Hey everyone, we are back on the A to Z challenge, this time playing A Soul in the mid lane. A Soul is a celestial dragon whose passive is Stardust. When I kill minions with an ability, or when I hit champions with an ability, I collect a portion of Stardust, and Stardust basically just amplifies all my abilities and my ultimate indefinitely. Like you can stack Stardust through the entire game, you just keep getting stronger and stronger. My Q is Celestial Breath, or I think Space. I don't remember what it. You breathe on people, and it's you root yourself, but you can. When it's max rank, you can press and hold it and blow indefinitely, and it does a burst of damage once it reaches 4 stacks, and can do execute damage with your E. Your W is Move Fast, where you take Celestial Flight and to a position on the map. You can fly over walls, you get a little burst of movement speed. You can get into a fight as well as out of a fight, and you can Q in that duration. Your E is an AoE. I don't know if it's like a singularity or like a vortex or whatever, but if someone's in the area, they're pulled towards the center, they're slowed, and according to your Stardust, it executes minions and champions at a certain percentage of health. Your ultimate is a big old asteroid that does a ripple across the map if you have max stacks of Stardust needed to cast that, or it's a big AoE stun and slow in its area of impact. So yeah, he is what's called an infinite scaler. You basically sit in lane and try to farm out your items and your Stardust and just get stronger and stronger, which means the longer the game goes, you're just better. Into this map, we're probably going to go a burn build. I started here because he does have a lot of mana issues early. So you're rechecking? No, we're defending.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Because they have a bunch of thick boys, so a burn build, which I still can do with Archangels. Archangels being my only defensive would be fine, and then I could do Blackfire Torch, Leandries, which isn't good onto Syndra and onto Neela, but Nautilus, Volibear, and Briar, it will be good. Pretty slow start here. No invades. Of course, we didn't really check red is the problem, and honestly, they could have snuck into blue if they really wanted to. This is the space ship dragon. I actually like the skin a lot with this. I think it's, I forget which chroma it is. That's nice. Okay, Syndra is also an infinite scaler, so I gotta be a little cautious there. Try to execute as many minions as I can in here for them early Stardust stacks. And she shoved a little faster than me. So yeah, you can see my Stardust counter right there. Got 4 of those minions, that's pretty nice. Gotta be a little careful here. Oh, I canceled early. Pretty even trade there. Even better now that she let me get that. Let her shove, I'm fine with it. She still hit that, huh? She can't do anything more with it, it's fine. That one's dead. That one's probably dead. This one's fine. Oh, but the minion damage. She's probably going to try to TP here. No, just warded, huh? Minions are going to wreck her here. Yeah. Gotta use some of my mana actually.
An ally has been slain.
She's gonna try to hard shove here. Briar is up top side, so she knows I have no mana. Next E, I just gotta shove the wave with it. I won't have enough mana when it comes up, though. Yeah. Thought so. Eh. Okay. Oh, wrong ability. She has no mana now. Just saving up mana. That's fine. I think I can stop her recall. Nope. Just wait for it to cool down and then shove with it. She's gonna try to stop my recall. That's fine. Kind of a boring lane, but we're both just farming. Couldn't get enough for this, sadly. Do I wait for it? Sure, I got TP. Lose a wave for it. How's my farming? Garbage!
An ally has been slain.
Now I'm getting to the point where I'll just be able to shove her in over and over and over again. Alright, let's make sure we can see Briar if she comes through this intersection. She didn't use E as the thing. I still win with that, Chica. There it is. I probably could full combo her. She has flash is the problem. Doing pretty good. Honestly, I should try to roam.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, I was a little too early on it. Rough. They saw the play all the way through the wards. I W'd forward too early. Couldn't flash out in the CC. Nautilus baited it. Really, really unfortunate on my part. Misplayed that pretty hard.
Has been slain.
Oofta. Did the ultimate even land? I don't feel like it did a lot of damage. Wave's pushing to me, so I get some farm return. Syndra coming back. No, it's not even worth it, dude. She does have ulti and I don't, though, is the problem. Her ultimate is the more of these pumpkins she has, the more damage she can do in a quick sequence. But I'm just in the farm craze here. Okay, farm that out. Recall. Not a great recall, but something, because she recalled, so I want to stay on tempo with her. I don't know if she was included in any of those kills. She got 1 assist, so it's not horrible. Honestly, Zhonya's would be good in this game, too. I might get Zhonya's. Not that great of a range yet. I am slightly, ever so slightly ahead of her. And again, with my ultimate, and if I can get Stardust stacks, I'm actually ahead of her. Got all that, nice. Can I get there? You're going into volley bear. Just gonna make sure you can't chase. Nice roam. Just making sure they can't get on Viego. Some free Stardust stacks too. Very nice. Then we don't even miss any farm. Okay, we missed one. She's on her blue. I have TP. I should honestly recall and spend this gold. I can't be there this time. Nice. Makes this recall a little weird, but that's okay. They misplayed that. They just overstepped. I don't have ult. Nothing really to TP2 either. I get CC'd out of it too. No, not worth it. Should probably get this plate next push. Now I'm going to be very far ahead. Well, I don't know. My Archangels hasn't popped yet. See, now I'm max rank, so I can just press and hold it. Let's get the plate. Couldn't return the damage there. It's a little frustrating. I don't have any sustain. Now her poke will hurt is the problem. Not enough damage here. The minion block. Unfortunate. So that is one thing. Aesol is kind of a stat check, and she did have her ultimate. I don't even know if she ulted there. Nope, that was just QE auto. Yeah, no. Bad play on my part. Kind of damage checking, but didn't even have to. This isn't stacked yet. That would have made me live there and enough to probably do something. But everything that I said before the fight was correct. Everything that I did in the fight was incorrect. That is basically how that goes down. I mean, when she misses everything, I'm so tempted to go in, but it's just not worth it. Briar's gonna be there. I gotta be there. If Briar goes in, I W. Nice.
An enemy has been slain.
Again, just trying to be with the team. All I did while being down there with Briar, like I didn't do much, but I just made it to where the aggression was matched with numbers. They probably could have been fine without me, but it's better to be there and to ensure the play.
Turret has been destroyed. Has been destroyed.
She missed. Her W missed, that's why that was such a better turn. There's nothing for them to fight in there, though, so... Oh, well, there you go. GG. Alright, hey, I'll count that. We did it as a team and got around. And Ace's someone that I've played a lot on, so I wasn't, like, super excited to have to stay on him for a long time. And you saw basically what it was. That big AoE ultimate, stuns if it hits in the middle. Supposed to be Diego. And Darius? Darius seems to have made the volley bear rage tilt, so we'll do that. And the rotations, the one play in the mid that I did horrible was a bad rotation, but yeah, just farm up with that. You saw my field getting bigger, which let me get the whole wave, queuing through the wave to get execute, because if they die in there, you get the Stardust, and eventually you just become a late game monster. So yeah, not a super deep game, but I am interested on continuing the challenge. So A to Z challenge will be on our next champion. Next. I gotta figure out a better extra.